Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here and welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. Oh man, I was having technical difficulties. I could not get it going here for the life of me. I had to restart my computer like 3 damn times. But we are live, and the Beast Incarnate and the Tribal Chief are sharing the same damn ring. The WWE Champion and the Universal Champion all together right now. Holy cow, do you feel that hype going, ladies and gentlemen? Are you pumped or are you pumped? Let's get a hell yeah in the live chat if you are excited for Friday Night Smackdown here tonight. Goodness me, my oh my, Roman, Brock, and Paul Heyman. What is gonna go down right now?
Jeez, he gets bigger every time.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Brock taking the mic out of his hand. Whoa, Brock. Oh boy. Brock and Roman in the same damn ring.
What the hell are we about to see here?
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen.
What? Brock mocking Paul?
Tribal Chief, head of the table. Allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, shit.
The reigning, defending WWE Champion of the World, Brock Lesnar.
That's pretty good.
This Brock's having a good time, isn't he? There you go. He did Paul's job for him.
That was great.
How'd I do, buddy?
That was great. That was the best.
Good.
Better than me.
Better than me.
Roman Reigns.
Make sure you guys drop that like on this video for Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Roman, you got a lot to say all the time, and I don't. Last Saturday,
Whoa, my screen
I
got
got what
dark.
I wanted.
That's weird.
the WWE Heavyweight title.
That's weird. Why my
You
screen
got
so
what
dark?
you want. Now, why don't we give everybody what they want?
Yeah.
Oh boy, are we gonna get a match?
Do it.
Come on.
Title versus title.
Oh!
Champ versus champ.
What? What?
Let's
What?
do this, Roman.
When? When? At Mania? Come on. Brock is overlooking Bobby Lashley already. Does he want it tonight? Are we going to get Roman versus Brock tonight? Holy cow, guys. What if Bobby Lashley just came out all of a sudden?
Champ first champ, Brock first Roman. This is a dream come
Will
true.
this happen
It's
tonight?
a good idea. It's a good idea. But it's not my idea. And this is my show. And we do what I say on my time.
Oh.
And on top of that, I don't do business with people who do business with trash like Paul Heyman.
Oh, Roman, you used to be with Paul. Did they just slightly start turning Roman babyface?
How can you talk to me that way? Of all people in this world, you talk to me that way? How did you get that championship match to begin with? Me. That's how. Who negotiated you into that match? Me. How did
Paul,
you keep
it's
that
so
title all
sad.
this time? Me. That's how I protected you. I protected you from Brock Lesnar, not because I thought Brock Lesnar could beat you, but because you were my tribal chief, and I freaking loved you. And what
Wow.
did you do?
Paul getting really emotional. Brock.
What did you just say? I don't understand. While you were gone, that's all I had in my life. He was my tribal chief. I worshipped the ground that he walked on, and he physically assaulted me, and he fired me. Shut up, Paul.
Whoa.
Shut up. No,
don't share that. Don't talk to him that way.
Whoa. Whoa.
Or what?
Oh, this is good. Roman just went to the defense of Paul.
Brock, please don't talk to him that way.
Now Paul doesn't want Brock to talk to Roman that way.
I told you to shut up.
Roman! Superman punch to Brock! Oh, shit! And Roman leaves!
Meanwhile, Pat, what the hell is going on with Heyman?
Oh, my God! What a start! What a start to Friday Night Smackdown! Holy! So who do you guys think Paul Heyman is truly with? I'm going to ask an actual poll here. Who is Paul Heyman actually with? Reigns or Lesnar? There we go, guys. The poll is now set right in the live chat. Let me know. Tap on either Reigns or Lesnar, and you guys should be able to cast your vote. But I think it's now time, my friends, to welcome you here to Friday Night Smackdown. I am Conman167. We have King Yeti over here saying, yay, milestone, as he's been a member for 4 months. Good to have you, buddy. Deepest apologies. I was really trying to get this thing going live right at the very start of SmackDown. I was running into some technical difficulties for whatever reason. My computer just was not pulling up browsers, and I'm not sure if anybody's ever had that with a browser, but like every screen that I would pull up, it would like just work for a second and then freeze. I couldn't load in my YouTube chat, couldn't load in the video, couldn't load in my streaming what's it called, streaming dashboard, couldn't load any of that stuff, so I had to restart my computer 3 freaking times in order to make it happen. It just don't know what was going on with my computer, but it seems like it's working now. So fingers crossed, everybody. Give me that fingers crossed emoji in the live chat that the computer will continue to work throughout the stream. It's had a busy day today. We were live with Minecraft this morning. We were live with Eve Riot Girls of Wrestling just before SmackDown as well. So lots of stuff that has been going on with this computer today. So I hope it's going to survive the stream. It should. It's a beefy computer. Hashtag beef computer. But like, it should pull through, I would hope. So let's take a look at this poll right now. 61% of the live chat thinks Roman Reigns is who Paul Heyman is actually with. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's bold. That is huge. And Mr. Dave Rua, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We have 39% who are behind Brock Lesnar as well. But honestly, it makes a lot of sense that he would still be with Roman, right? Roman just defended Paul Heyman right there. Like, they are continuing on, making us wonder who is he actually with. But let's end that poll now. Is it hot or because of the weather? What's up with Puppy? Puppy we're going to take a look at tomorrow. Is it because of weather? I don't think so. I think it's just the computer's been worked hard today and it needed to figure out what the heck it was doing. Gecko Rob says, I don't care about Roman and Brock. It's legit the same two guys the majority of the last half a decade. I don't care about either anymore when no other talent matters or put over. All right, you can feel how you feel, my friend. I'm personally very excited to see this go down. They have figured out a way to get me interested in Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns after so many years of it, right? But the thing is that Roman is just a completely different character to me. Maybe he's not to you. Maybe it's the same old guy as always. But for me, he just feels like he is evolved since the last time he was facing Brock Lesnar. This is a whole different ball game when it comes to Roman Reigns right now. The Tribal Chief versus the Big Dog. It's very different, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. That's one Con's opinion. But how we doing, guys? I think it's time for your Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We have ourselves Big Tiger. How you doing? We have Dave Rua, Gecko Rob, Isaiah Murphy. Welcome. We have Lauren Clayton up in here. Kevin Langoff, good to see you. We got ourselves Shad Black. How you doing, my friend? We got Ross Blocks, Joe Weather. Welcome to the stream. Alexander Harbula. We have Thaddeus Gangster in here. Nice to see you. We have Spencer Santa. How you doing? Rebecca Helfritz, welcome. We also have Royalty Killings. I see Julio. Welcome, Julio. We have Young TJ DIY as well. We have Ryan Vizquez. Welcome, my friend. Michael Ouellette. So many great people. I love seeing this chat go crazy. Cowboy 420, how you doing? Antoine Lawrence. Welcome to the stream. Christian Oatsy. Let's give 5 more. Going CJ Styles, Zach Guidry, Anthony 2.0. We got WWE Fan Quebec and Elijah Washington. How are you doing? Let's go backstage as Sami Zayn has a microphone with the new interview.
Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep.
But tonight, you'll face his partner, Rick Boogs.
Here's the thing, Megan. It's been over a year since I was robbed by this whole conspiracy, robbed of my Intercontinental Championship. And now, a full year later, here I am as #1 contender, and now Shinsuke Nakamura is ducking me? He's putting Rick Boogs in my way tonight. Let me explain something about Rick Boogs, okay? The man is a gorilla with a guitar. He is no match for the Master Strategist. And tonight...
Oh, what's Sammy looking at?
Look at this. Oh, look at this.
What is
Who
he
do we
looking
have
at?
here? Johnny Knoxville.
Oh my God.
This is amazing.
Johnny
what brings you
Knoxville.
here tonight?
All
I'm
right.
here to talk to management.
Jackass.
I'm campaigning to be in the Royal Rumble match.
Ah, that's right. That's right. I saw your little video declaring you were going to be in the Royal Rumble. Look, let me tell you something. As locker room leader, let me tell you something that nobody else is going to tell you, okay? This is in Jackass. You understand? You can't just run into a brick wall 100 miles an hour. That's not how things work around here. You need technical wrestling skills. You understand?
I don't need technical wrestling skills. I just need to be able to throw someone over the top rope.
I'm trying to be nice about this, Johnny. What I'm trying to say is you're not qualified to do this.
Ooh.
And you have not qualified for the Royal Rumble.
Ooh.
Now, maybe if you showed me, the elder statesman of SmackDown, if you showed me something, if you showed me you had something, maybe you would qualify. Maybe. But until then, just stay out of everybody's way.
Oh. Wow, Sammy. Okay. Some stuff going on there. But here comes the great liberator, Sami Zayn. Okay, do you guys like Sami Zayn's character? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. Let me know right here in the live chat. I think I saw somebody, it might have been Unbroken in the live chat, say Sami Zayn is turning into full-on Fidel Castro. At least that's what his gimmick, his look, all of that. It's what he's going for. Would you guys agree or disagree? I don't know. They're really going to make this into a storyline, aren't they? Dude, the moment that he aired that video, it was already going to be a storyline. Yeah, he's going to be in the Rumble. Absolutely, Johnny Knoxville's in the Rumble. WWE's maybe a good 15 years past the excitement of Jackass, 20 years even, but still. But it's time for Rick.
What do you have?
Hell.
All right, my name's Rick
Boogs.
and I came to rock with the Intercontinental Champion. Say it with me, Shinsuke Nakamura.
There he is. And it's time for Nakamura's entrance. Let's go. Shred on that guitar.
What's that? This is a title.
All right, my friends. So the Intercontinental Champion on down to the ring. How we doing? I see ya, Mr. Jordan. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you in here. We got Joey dropping 5. So Shinsuke, the AIC champion, on his way down. Sami Zayn used to be his friend, I guess. Right? Good way to put it. Maybe not. So what's this say?
Give me your WWE Mount Rushmore and why. Also, how do you think this feud with Brock and Roman plays out?
Let me address the last part half. How do I think this feud with Brock and Roman plays out? I think we're going to get Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania this year. Title for title, possibly unification match. We'll see if that ends up playing out. But for my Mount Rushmore of WWE. Okay, all time. Boom, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, Rock, John Cena. There you go. There's the 4. I would say that's my Mount Rushmore. John Cena, because he's the biggest draw WWE truly has ever had from a financial standpoint. Rock and Stone Cold, they explain themselves. Literal legends in the business. And then Shawn Michaels, my all-time favorite performer. So there we go. Now, here we go. It is time for this matchup. We have Rick Boogs versus Sami Zayn, the elder statesman of Friday Night SmackDown. And look at the freaking power of this man. Just gorilla pressing over top of his head. Big time military slam. Down goes Zayn. Good man. Being called a gorilla with a guitar from Michael Cole. Rick Boogs is a madman. Absolute madman. So let's get all this matchup on the screen. So we have Sami Zayn versus Boogs. You guys enjoying SmackDown so far tonight? Give me a thumbs up in the live chat if you are. There's Sami. I need to update his photo, don't I? And Rick Boogs. Making sure if I have Boogs' photo. Do it this way. There's the thumbs ups. Yeah, they're rolling on through now.
On your tablet, laptop, or mobile. JackpotCity.net. Casino games perfectly made for you.
Spoon-sized shredded wheat.
So Mikkel Stifler says, if we get a title versus title at Mania, who is the Royal Rumble winner gonna face then? Is it gonna be a triple threat match? See, damn, I think WWE missed out on an opportunity here this close to the Royal Rumble. We're not gonna speculate if the timing of Roman Reigns leaving right before the Universal Championship match versus Brock Lesnar, how it just so happened to coincide with Brock Lesnar winning the WWE title. We're not going to focus in on all of the timing of it. But what I will focus in on is how WWE made Roman Reigns return. Very, very clearly, WWE felt they couldn't go another 3 weeks without Roman on SmackDown. However, I think they could have. I think this was a giant missed opportunity not to get Roman Reigns to enter into the Royal Rumble at number 30 and win the damn thing and go on to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. I think that is a giant missed opportunity because, one, it sets up the title versus title match that you desperately are going to want to have at WrestleMania this year. It's the biggest match you can put on. Two, it makes sense because it would give him a month off, give him some time to heal up, give him some time to rest up, and you can start writing the story for other people on the card. And three, holy hell, would have been an amazing moment seeing Roman come out and just eliminate just the last 4 people or whatever and just win the Rumble. The heat, where's our heat photo? The heat, as Bully Ray says, the heat that Roman Reigns would get from that would be massive. That would be some straight up heat. And no, you know what else is heat? You know what else is heat? Bronze nips. But seriously, this would have been a great opportunity to do. And instead, I don't know. So to answer your question, I don't know who's going to win the Men's Royal Rumble. You've got a couple of options. They're doing Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble, so you're not necessarily going to do Bobby Lashley winning the Rumble. You could do a young gun, but who do they face at Mania? Do you do Seth Rollins? Because Seth Rollins has such a gigantic amount of history between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Or do you do the title versus title match before Mania? And do you do something else? Do you maybe unify the titles and have the Royal Rumble winner challenge the unified champion? Because that could happen. There's so many things that could go down on our way to WrestleMania, right? Like, let's say Seth won the Rumble. Or let's say Austin Theory won the Rumble. Or let's say Ridge Holland won the Rumble. Let's say Gable Steveson won the Rumble. Somebody who they're trying to build up a little bit more through the card. then you do the unification match beforehand, and then you have the Rumble winner face the unified champion, who would most likely be Roman Reigns. You could have Big E win the Rumble. Maybe that's his redemption arc on the way to WrestleMania. There's a lot of potential options, but there's not an option that just kind of stands out for you, right? There's just... And it's kind of good. We've been saying in years past how predictable the Royal Rumble is, or how predictable this event is, or how predictable the road to WrestleMania is. Well, I got a lot of questions on this year's road to WrestleMania, and I'm sure you guys do as well. But let's talk about this matchup right now that Rick Boogs and Sami Zayn are in. Sami Zayn is caught in the bear hug. Rick Boogs looking to take him up. Here he goes. Up into a suplex position. Sami Zayn, though, taking those educated knees and driving them into the top of the cranium of Boogs. Boogs is down to 2 knees. No way. Boogs just actually lifted up Sami. Oh my God, the strength of Boogs. Are you kidding me? What? Wow. Holy cow, Sami Zayn. You just got riggedy wrecked by Rick Boogs. Shred on that guitar, man. Damn. Now Rick Boogs going to look to bring Sami Zayn back inside the ring. Boot to the face. Big Tiger says, how about on night 1, both champions defend their titles against separate guys, then on the winners of those 2 matches for both titles on night 2. That's a decent idea. Oh boy. Wait, inside cradle from Rick Boogs, count of 2. Oh shit! Oh shit, what? Boogs just won! Oh! Rick Boogs just stole one over Sami Zayn. The conspiracy continues. Sami is so mad. Sami is so mad. Oh, well. Big dub. Oh, no fucking way. Johnny Knoxville behind Sami Zayn. Johnny Knoxville just dumped Sami Zayn over the top rope. Oh, my God. No way. The jackass eliminated the elder statesman. Freaking Johnny Knoxville, man. Oh. Johnny Knoxville is now qualified into the Royal Rumble. Oh my God. Knoxville's in, guys. Knoxville is going to the Rumble. The freaking jackass. Oh. Well. Johnny freaking Knoxville in the Royal Rumble. I can't believe it. Alongside of the Street Profits, the Mysterios, and Austin Theory. Poor Sami, though. You're right, Big Tiger. Poor Sami. He could get killed out there. Oh, Pat McAfee on commentary is just freaking hilarious. Here's Kayla Braxton.
Johnny Knoxville has qualified to participate in the Royal Rumble match later this month. But right now, please welcome my guests, King Woods and the loyal hand of the King, Kofi Kingston.
I'm the King.
Well, King Woods and Sir Kofi, tonight is your final opportunity to win the SmackDown Tag Team Championship from the Usos in a street fight. Does it concern you to be forced to play by the Usos rules?
As far as I understand, a street fight means that there are no rules, which is typical of those disgusting street urchin, those barnacle boys, the Usos.
The King, along with myself, will surely deliver a royal beating to both Jim and Jason Uso tonight.
They, just like the proverbial mackerel, have taken the proverbial bait.
And now we must take our proverbial catch onto our proverbial boat.
But that, my fair lady, is where the proverbs end. Because when this match reaches its literal conclusion, you will be staring at your boys, the New Day, as we stand
Freaking hand of the
tall
king.
as
Look
your
at this.
actual
What is this?
And
Look at this damn
factual.
hand of the king pin that Kofi has on. It's the size of my freaking head,
World
man. Look at that thing.
Tag
Look at the size of
Team
it.
Champion!
A two.
Don't spend it all in one place.
What the? Why did Kofi just give Caleb Braxton some gold coins? What the fudge? What's that all about? But are you ready, everyone? Are you ready for your queen? It's woo! It's Charlotte Flair! Woo! Everybody in the live chat, we got to get our big old woos going. It's not a Ric Flair anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 claps and a Charlotte Flair. Woo! Dada the Nature Boy, who, by the way, is really starting to embarrass himself in the world of the wrestling fans. Good God, Ric Flair. You couldn't just let Becky Lynch have the moniker The Man. You had to hold on to that too, didn't you? I thought professional wrestlers were supposed to pay it forward. Apparently that doesn't apply to Ric Flair, does it? Nope. Bam, bam, bam. We got ourselves a 5-bomb over here. Thank you, Mr. Jason Barker. Let's see what he's got to say. Oh, we do have some news to talk about, though. Totally forgot to mention this news today.
I wish the releases didn't happen because a lot of people that got released, I would legitimately think that they had aspirations to be world champions.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, isn't it, Jason Barker? The amount of people who were released over the last couple years, just some really great talent, and they'll be missing them at some point. No doubt about it. But the news that we have to talk about, guys, if you have not heard, Samoa Joe has been released from the WWE. Very shitty situation, honestly. Samoa Joe was released from the WWE shortly after WrestleMania. Remember when he wore the rain jacket and he sat out in a storm for an hour covering WWE at the start of WrestleMania Day 1. That's what Samoa Joe did to get fired, apparently. Vince McMahon fired him. Triple H found a way to get him involved with NXT again, hired him back, and then the dude got injured. He won the NXT championship and got injured. He had to relinquish the title. He's been sitting on the sidelines healing up, and once Vince McMahon started taking over NXT, making it NXT 2.0, Vince McMahon started axing all of the Triple H guys. You look at Road Dogg, fired. William Regal, fired. The list goes on and on and on over the years. But now management was starting to get fired, and Samoa Joe is probably the last big cut from the Triple H era. He's pretty much all that they had left from that era of Triple H. And they just decided to move on past him, which I think was such a stupid freaking move, man. How do you not see value in Samoa Joe? This is because it's got to be a Vince McMahon thing, right? It has to be Vince McMahon because Triple H brought him down to NXT, used him immediately. The first time he was in NXT, used so well. But Vince McMahon was never able to see what all of the wrestling world saw in Samoa Joe. The intensity on the microphone, the athleticism in the ring. The only thing that truly stopped him from reaching big time in WWE, other than Vince McMahon, was injuries. And that's something that Samoa Joe has always been known for is he's injury prone. He gets injured at the worst times, right? Literally the worst times. But if you were going to release Samoa Joe, why not have him be the first challenger to Braun Breaker? If he was good to go, if he is all good to go, why not have Samoa Joe versus Braun Breaker in NXT, the former NXT champion from the previous generation versus the new one, essentially? That's what it should have been. If Joe was good to go, at least. If he was good to go. It just, yeah, I know he was injured. We talked about that a minute. Yeah, he was injured when he got released as well, I believe. But I don't know if he was injured because now his Twitter is saying he can't wait to wrestle. Like, he's gonna wrestle again. And, like, I want to see him wrestle again. So without a doubt in my mind, that's an AEW signing. That should be. Samoa Joe should go to AEW. Tony Khan should open up a blank 2-year check for Samoa Joe. Like, if you're looking to try to put over Powerhouse Hobbs, try to put over Hangman Adam Page, try to put over Cody Rhodes, try to have another match, think of it. Samoa Joe versus CM Punk 4. That could happen in AEW. I don't know if it'd be just as good or not. The list keeps going on and on and on. Samoa Joe has to go to AEW. He has to at this point. And Regal, oh my God, he should be AEW bound as well, without a doubt. Yeah, Regal is an elite mind for this business, and any professional wrestling company that scoops him up will be better off for it. Truly. So Charlotte Flair is in the center of this ring. Let's hear what she's got to say.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, Queen.
Let me guess, your New Year's resolution was to eat healthy and go to the gym. And whatever boring stuff normal people have to say to make themselves feel better. But I mean, as the most decorated woman in sports entertainment, my New Year's resolution was a little more ambitious. My New Year's resolutions make history. But speaking of making history, in less than 4 weeks is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And simply put, the Royal Rumble changes lives. Whoever wins the Royal Rumble match will get to choose the champion of their choosing to main event WrestleMania. So let's take a look at the competitors who are going to compete in this year's Women's Royal Rumble match.
The 30-woman Royal Rumble match. Let's take a look at this year's star-studded lineup, including current superstars and returning legends.
All right, I don't want to get copyrighted, but Rhea Ripley is in. Nikki ASH is in. All right. Oh, shit! The Bella Twins! What? Bella Twins are in the Rumble! Shotzi's in. Natalia's in. Michelle McCool? What? Dana Brooke. All right. Carmelo, what? Zelina Vega, Queen Zelina. Cool. Mickey J. Oh, shit! Mickey! Mickey's gonna be... Kelly freaking Kelly? Aaliyah, okay. Summer Rae? What? Naomi. Shayna Baszler. Lita! Lita! Oh, my God! What? Why did they just spoil the entire Rumble for us? Why did they just spoil the entire Rumble? Why did they... I'm pumped, but why did they just spoil the entire Rumble? Like, I'm pumped, but why?
Now that's an incredible list.
Why did you... I'm not mad, but like, why?
WWE Hall of Famers. women who are going to compete is because this year I have the great pleasure of announcing someone very special who is going to be in this year's Women's Royal Rumble match. She's a game changer.
Wait, is Charlotte going to enter herself? Is Charlotte going to enter herself? Oh my God, is it going to be for the women's title?
You all admire. She is Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte's going into the Rumble. Okay. So is her title on the line? Well, here comes Naomi. So, okay, Naomi, I'm... Hold up. So her title's not on the line? But she's going into the Rumble? Okay, I'll take it. But holy... I'm pumped, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, what the heck?
Hey, Charlotte. You know, you don't have to wait to WrestleMania to face the challenger of your choosing. Because you can choose to face me and put your title on the line right now.
Okay, Naomi wants the title on the line right now.
Seriously, I know you were SmackDown Women's Champion like a couple years ago, but I don't know what you think you've done recently to deserve a match with me. Yep.
Well, I know I done this.
Oh, she just slapped Charlotte. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah, Charlotte Flair going right after Naomi, but Naomi sidesteps her. Oh, shit. Okay. So, a lot of confusion going on in my head, okay? A lot of confusion going on in my head. So people are very quick to throw out the Brock Lesnar in 2020 situation, and that's what Charlotte Flair is doing. I guess that's happened before. Yes, you guys are correct. But also, what the fuck? Why, like, it's just, who does Charlotte now not have to defend her title at the Rumble? It's just, for me, I would have liked a little bit more than just announcing herself into it. What I'm more upset, though, just like, not even upset is the right word. What I'm just more about. Lita, Bella Twins, Kelly, Summer Rae, Mickie James. Those are some pretty freaking big surprises. Like, really big surprises.
The line between bad and good isn't as clear as you think.
Do you not think that that's what you want for the Royal Rumble? Isn't that the whole point of the Rumble every year, right? Isn't that what makes the Rumble so exciting? Is you're like, I don't know who's going to come out next. Unless there's more surprises and they're just kind of getting, thinking, oh, that's all the surprises, and then they turn and they give us something even bigger. But I don't know what could be bigger. There's some pretty big names in that one right there. Like freaking Lita. Like Lita. Think of that. Like how crazy would people be going if Lita's music hit and she came out at number 24 or something? It was in the final four, right? I don't know. Just ain't Mickie the Knockouts champ in Impact? Oh shit! You guys, hang on. You might be right. Impact Women's Champion. Hang on. Is it Mickie James right now?
was me, that I was the reason all these diets never worked.
New made me realize that I never really learned how to eat right.
This doesn't feel restrictive. It feels like a true lifestyle.
Hold up.
Visit Noom.com and lose the weight for good.
Oh my God, she is. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's even bigger than I thought. Oh. Oh my God. That might be huge. What is just, wait, what? Oh my God, it's actually an Impact Wrestling and WWE crossover. No freaking way. Oh my God, look at this. This is actually happening. This is actually happening. Guys, we need like the meme with Kurt Angle saying, "It's happening. It's happening." Because good Lord. Impact Wrestling just tweeted out this.
It's a championship contenders match. Charlotte Flair, the SmackDown Women's Champion, versus Naomi.
They just tweeted out this. Knockouts World Champion Mickie James set for the Royal Rumble. Oh my Lord.
Naomi walked out here, smacked Charlotte in the mouth, and has earned herself a match with the champion.
That is huge. I did not realize.
As we heard moments ago, Naomi will be a part.
I did not realize that's what was going on there. I don't know why, but I just assumed that Mickie James had lost the title if they were going to do a WWE thing. Oh, wow. Well, let's get this matchup on the screen, everybody. Mickie James is in the Royal Rumble, so that means, could this be the start of the Forbidden Door? Yo, oh my God. Think about this. Impact Wrestling and AEW were working together. That stopped. AEW was not utilizing Impact Wrestling as well as I think Impact Wrestling was hoping for. Could this be literally Impact Wrestling saying fuck you to AEW? Could this be the start of a relationship? Do you think Vinnie Mac is crazy enough? What if this? Oh my God, what if this was the long-term plan? No way, right? No. But what if? What if this was the long-term plan? What if this is part of the reason why WWE fired everybody? Because they're like, we're going to start working more with these other companies. They can go off and wrestle wherever, and we can just work with the companies. Oh my God, could that actually be happening in our timeline? What is going on? Oh, I'm insanely confused, but I'm excited. Is this how WWE brings the fight even more? Like, this is how they... Oh my God. I'm really wondering. That would be huge. Give me an Impact WWE pay-per-view. Give me night 1 in a WWE setting and give me night 2 in an Impact Wrestling setting. Like, give me AJ Styles in Impact Wrestling one more time. Oh my God. I'm freaking out. I'm actually freaking out. What is happening? Was this their game? If this was their game plan all along, I know a lot of wrestlers got released and I know a lot of people lost their jobs. But if this was their game plan all along, it is fucking brilliant from a business standpoint. If this is what they're actually going to do, if they're going to start working with other companies after they just mass released all these people, they can work with them again in the future. If that's where they're going with this, this is insane. This is actually literally insane. My head hurts. I can't believe that. That might be a first in my lifetime. I maybe the closest is the Cruiserweight Classic with Kota Ibushi and Zack Sabre Jr. Maybe that is the closest that we've had to something like this. Wait a second. Oh no, Sonya Deville is coming out. This was about to be a count-out victory.
That this match can't be won by count-out.
Oh, this match can't be won via countout.
Once again with an axe to grind with Naomi.
Sonya just screwed over Naomi again. Charlotte's back in the ring from behind, takes down Naomi. I am shocked. I am actually so shocked. Oh, like that was so much information just to take in like a span of 2 minutes. My brain can't even comprehend it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited now. Is this the future of WWE? I might be overthinking it. I might just be straight up marking out right now. But if this is where they're going, it is brilliant. It is damn brilliant if this is the direction WWE is going to go in long term. Working with some other promotions that literally will take, oh my God, that will give so much life to the business. It'll give so much life to the superstars that WWE can test out. It will pay back places that they came from. Oh my God, this could single-handedly save wrestling as a whole if they truly, truly do this. If they do it. And I'm going off literally Mickie James being in this thing. I have nothing to back this up. So if you guys are asking for like sources or anything, I have nothing to even back this up. This is all pure speculation from Conman. But oh my God, if that is the direction they're going in. I'm blown away. I'm legit blown away. Oh. JCA says, calm down, it's only Impact. You act like it's something major like New Japan. Well, Impact Wrestling and New Japan have a working relationship, do they not? If it's Impact opening the door with WWE, that could mean it's New Japan opening the door with WWE. That could mean there is a world of possibilities. If, and this is a huge if WWE is opening that forbidden door in some way. And also, what's to say that WWE may never work with AEW in some way, shape, or form? Like, what if things change? What if this is the beginning of something different in WWE? Just what if? Oh, I'm an excited con man right now. Okay, sorry everybody. I know I'm marking out, but I think that's worthy of a mark out. The Impact Women's Champion is going to be in the Royal Rumble. Goodness me, Mickie James, Lita, the Bella Twins, Kelly. My God, that was a lot to take in. 2022 could be a really fun year. Or it might just be over analyzing things as I do. We got some donations over here, so let's get around to them now. Summer Rae as well, yeah.
Wait, I thought Mickie James is working with Impact and NWA. How is that possible? WWE maybe to get Mickie?
I mean, your guess is as good as mine, bud. Razor Dragon, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea how this just got pulled off. Legit, no idea. Here's Jason Barker with a 2-bomb. Thank you, buddy. Naomi goes down to the cover, and Charlotte kicks out. Leg drop. Jason Barker says the forbidden door is cracked open. All right, let's do this now. Joey, we have a 5-bomb. Thank you, my friend. We will talk about this matchup again in just a hot moment. Charlotte and Naomi need to be on the screen. Charlotte and Naomi. Boom. So Joey saying the following. And remember, my friends, if you wish to, you can always drop a super chat donation to show your support and highlight your comment. What a crossbody from Naomi into the cover, hooks both legs, and a kick out by Flair.
Ronda Rousey is going to return and win the Rumble. You're a legend, con man. Have a nice day. I'm off to bed. Good night and God bless.
Have a good night, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate it. You say Ronda Rousey's going to win the Rumble, though? We will wait and see. That's been Botch Guy's prediction for a bit as well. Uh-oh, figure four leg lock on Naomi. Naomi in a world of trouble. She going to be able to get to the bottom rope? Hanging on, and she just gets to the bottom rope. What? Sonya again.
I forgot to mention, you also can't win this match by disqualification. Sorry. Actually, the only way that you can win this match is by pinfall or submission.
Uh-oh, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair just smiling because she just realized this is now a no DQ match. Naomi, though, kick to the top of the head of Flair. Charlotte Flair in trouble. Naomi rolling her up. Oh, man, the pants were down of Flair. We saw a Flair booty. Con, why am I so shocked? You just woke up. Because Mickie James, the Impact Women's Champion, is going to be in the Royal Rumble. Insane. Yes, you heard me right. Impact Wrestling's Women's Champion is going to be in the Royal Rumble. Mickie James. Wait. Charlotte Flair! Moonsault, double moonsault. This time she lands it. 2. Kick out though by Naomi. I wonder why people don't start rolling the other way. Every time Charlotte Flair goes to hit a moonsault, she lands on her feet.
I just sent you a DM on Twitter.
Okay, let's take a look at Twitter's DM. Yes. Yeah, literal. Oh my God, that is huge, Jason Barker. Literally, guys, look at this. They promoted it properly on Twitter. Literally, Impact Knockouts World Champion Mickie James will be in the Royal Rumble. Holy. How in the world is this what is happening? The forbidden door is officially open. Oh my God. Please tell me there is more to this. Please tell me. Oh, nice bomb there from Naomi. Now rolling her over into the cover. 2. Kick out by Flair. Wow, 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 wow. The forbidden door is open. That's my new title.
Naomi with a win could earn a championship opportunity. Very close here.
I mean, is Sonya counting for this ref now, too?
Wow. Sonya Deville, though, really screwing over Naomi in this matchup. Naomi, though, gets sent right into the corner turnbuckle, and this is where Charlotte Flair is going to take advantage, slamming her down right into her knee and then into the mat. Cover. 2. Naomi kicks out. Look at Twitter, people are telling me. Okay, okay, okay. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Scott D'Amore! Oh, my God, that is huge! Oh, my God, that is huge! Scott D'Amore. Well, well, well. Congrats to Impact Wrestling's Knockout World Champion Mickie James, and congrats to WWE for finally walking through the forbidden door. Welcome to the party! Oh my God! The forbidden door is actually open. Charlotte Flair wins, but that's not the big moment right now. That is not. That is not on accident. All these tweets are on damn purpose. Oh my God. Oh! Impact Wrestling released this! Oh my God! The shocking news came on tonight's edition of SmackDown. It's been confirmed with Impact Wrestling Executive Vice President Scott D'Amore. Speaking from Dallas, D'Amore said WWE wanted it, Mickie wanted it, and Impact Wrestling's what the frig? What is that word? Philosophy. There it is. Philosophy is always to work with other major promotions to create buzz for fans. Everything is signed and agreed with WWE and Impact Wrestling. The only question is whether or not Mickey will enter one of WWE's most historic annual matches as the reigning Knockouts World Champion. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Here's the Usos.
Man. As they should be. Hey, the New Day had a chance to become SmackDown Tag Team Champions at day one. What happened? We pay homage to one of the dopest tag teams in the game. Hit them with the dopest finisher in the game. 3D, a.k.a. 1D, one and done. The same thing is happening tonight, Caleb.
The Usos are using 3D now as 1D.
The Usos of the New Day ends tonight. They want that street fight? Cool. Tonight, the New Day finally gonna know why they call us the One.
Straight fight for the SmackDown Tag Team title.
Oh my God, I am so hyped. I am so beyond hyped. I can't believe what we just witnessed tonight.
It is time for the happy folks.
I cannot believe this. The forbidden door is now open. Excuse me. I don't think I'm going to get over it tonight. I'm not going to get over it. My mind is going insane thinking about all the potential matchups. It is going literally bonkers. So all of a sudden, Impact Wrestling's Hard to Kill tomorrow is a pretty damn big event, isn't it? Hard to Kill. What time is it on?
2022, the year of stupendous. The biggest stadium, the biggest stars.
January 8th. 8 p.m. So is it matching with AEW Battle of the Belts? What time is Battle of the Belts? Oh, we got some news with AEW Battle of the Belts as well.
I'm ready. Very excited. Pretty pumped up. Awesome, definitely cares.
Eve, how you doing? Says, well, they don't have 30 women here. Or in WWE. I mean, yeah. But, oh my God, dude. Legit, I am freaking the F out over that. I am freaking the F out. Mickie James is going in to the WWE Royal Rumble potentially as Impact Knockouts champion. Potentially. And even if she's not, she is going to be representing Impact. They've been tweeting out things. I literally cannot believe this.
Inspiration strikes, go after it. In the German-engineered, redesigned 2022 Tiguan with standard 4-motion all-wheel
This is
drive
just
and the
crazy,
available
crazy,
Garner
crazy,
app
crazy,
that
crazy,
can
crazy,
be
crazy,
used
crazy.
over 20 ways. With the kick of a
Oh,
button,
okay.
keep up with
But I was
trends,
looking up the
which
Battle of
comes
the
in handy
Belts
because
start
kids
time. That's what I'm looking
change their
for.
minds a lot. When family
Time is it
happens
live?
fast,
8 p.m.
you'll be
Ah,
ready.
okay, gotcha.
That's how to Tiguan.
So AEW Battle of the Belts and Impact Wrestling's Hard to Kill are both going on tomorrow.
Because Casper delivers
Gotcha,
more than
gotcha.
an award-winning mattress. We deliver your best night's sleep.
Discover Casper Comfort at casper.ca or Sleep Country stores across Canada.
Got an MVC incoming, Dr. Choi. You're going with
He says, don't get all those hopes up is all I'll say on the matter. Let it all play out first. I mean, yeah, I'm going to let it play out, but the fan inside of me just cannot stop thinking about the potential of this, what this could mean. Just how amazing this truly...
Chicago Med, Fire, and PD. All new Wednesday on City TV or stream anytime
How
on
amazing this is. I'm just so beyond blown away. This is just so cool to see. I don't think I ever thought I would see something along these lines. At least not right now. But, my goodness. All right, let's take a look here at some donations that we got. By the way, big shout out to Eve. That was a fun show earlier today. Really, really fun show. Oh, wow. Drop that thumbs up on this video if you're pumped about that news. By the way, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Jason Barker, becoming a 3-time Boss Battle Champion.
A new year. Braun Breaker, the power on display. There's no secret to my game plan.
They're highlighting Braun Breaker right now. Do you think Braun Breaker shows up in the Royal Rumble this year, guys? Yes or no? He might. He very well might. We have Danger Zone, Zone Danger over here, dropping a $5 donation.
My pick to win the Rumble: Naomi, Liv Morgan, Bianca, Sasha.
Those are some good picks right there. Danger Zone. It very well could be Naomi this year. I'm still sticking behind Liv Morgan, though, as my pick to win.
Issuing a challenge to the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Now, why don't we give everybody what they want?
All right, we got ourselves a donation here from Lauren Clayton saying, I posted a pic on Twitter. Let's go take a look at that, okay, Lauren?
Champ versus champ.
This is all of a sudden, WWE's got some pretty damn good stories going on at this moment. They've got some pretty damn good entertainment right now. A lot of excitement. So quickly over on Twitter here for Lauren Clayton.
And this is my show.
Things just got out of hand.
I say on my time. Hold on. Brock, please don't talk to him that way. Paul, I told you to shut up.
Oh, imagine if this woman returned at the Royal Rumble, Trish Stratus. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? And then we got ourselves a youngster official over here. Says it's Fate's main account, but he can't donate on the other one. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you so much there, buddy. I really do appreciate that there, Fate. So let's roll it. I'm going to have to put you as youngster official, though. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put you as Fate. Okay? Just going to put it as Fate. But you know what it's all about?
You know it's all about.
I think we're streaming Impact Wrestling tomorrow night as well.
This is Fate's alt. Can't donate on the other account, so why not do it on this one? Ain't much, but you deserve it, heart.
What are you going to choose?
So that's the kicker. They want that choice made by the end of tonight.
Whoa.
So let's take a walk. I want to bounce some ideas off
All right,
you.
let's go. Let's
Thank
figure
you.
it out.
Who's Pierce going to choose?
Walk and talk, man.
Well, tonight, Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto.
I have no idea what was just said there by Adam Pierce. No idea.
Do they have optics and audio insurance? I believe my eyes and ears are
I have absolutely no idea. Here is Corbin. I will also let you guys know I will think about potentially streaming Impact Wrestling's Hard to Kill tomorrow night, okay?
Every one of you little happy heads for coming out here tonight.
Happy heads.
Now, as you can see, I'm here by myself. With COVID-19, you have to watch your back. Somebody who failed to watch their back is Drew McIntyre after his match with my good pal, Madcap Moss. Now, if a few of you went out on New Year's Eve and got a little too happy and missed day one, this is what happened.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Drew, tonight you defeated Madcap Moss. Are your sights now?
So I want you guys to take a look at this as well. This is from Mickie James's Instagram, okay? Mickie James's Instagram has said the following message, and oh my god, if you're not hyped, guys, I don't know what to say to you. Mickie James says the following. Y'all talk about doors like you're doing big things. Bitch, I raise the bar and kick out the ceiling, because that's what legends do. And yes, you heard right. After tomorrow's Hard to Kill, I'm taking myself, my boots, and my Impact Knockouts World Championship all the way to WWE Royal Rumble. Final destination, WrestleMania. Insane. Insane. Here's back to Happy Corbin, though.
Penny of that fine. Now, I thought what Madcap and I did to Drew McIntyre would keep him out for months and months and months and months and months and months and months. But it turns out he's actually here tonight.
That makes me happy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome my guest. A man that is tougher than a slab of granite. He's stronger than a silverback gorilla. He is the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
All right, here comes Drew.
Happy said something awesome. And accurate.
What'd you say about it?
That's not true. Oh my god, that's...
Oh my god, Madcap Moss coming out. Oh no! It's Mini McIntyre. That's not Drew.
Why would they... These disrespectful punks.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
He's wearing pants under a kilt. I mean... It's disrespectful to all of Scotland.
Well, I'm just so excited, and then here comes Madcap Moss. At least you know what? He's doing everything right now that he possibly can.
Right now because of what Madcap's doing. That tiny little sword.
No idea of a joke.
I mean, to be clear, Madcap is absolutely shredded.
I mean, Drew, welcome. And I gotta ask you right out the gate, how are you even walking?
So here is Madcap.
And I did to you at day one.
Well, the official cuisine of Scotland is haggis. It's sheep intestines boiled inside a sheep's stomach. After a lifetime
Released a new tweet,
of eating
guys.
that
Go on over to
disgusting mess,
twitter.com, favorite, retweet it. Let's get that tweet out there.
anything.
Guys, if you are pumped for the Forbidden Door, show how pumped you are by dropping a like on that tweet.
Tough and brave. So I have another question for you. How do you think a guy like me would fare in a match with you?
Oh, you'd murder me. As soon as you got your hands on me, I'd soil me kilt. Not that you could tell anyway. I'd smell just the same as I always do.
Oh boy.
Low blow there.
Okay, Drew. I got one final question. When can all of us expect to see you compete again?
Oh, never again.
Never again.
I could actually compete tomorrow, but I'm going to milk this injury and use it as an excuse to pursue my true passions.
His Scottish accent's pretty good, not gonna
Painting
lie.
watercolors and writing poetry about the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, is the next question. When is this over, Happy? Jeez.
It's me, Madcap Moss. I fooled all of you.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, there isn't one single person that is like, yeah, this is true. Certainly not.
It's time to join the raid.
Oh, the Viking Raiders. Raid. Here they come, the Viking Raiders running into the ring, and Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin get out of there. Oh boy, there's the raid time. Pat McAfee says, we just lost 2 million viewers during that segment. Oh my.
What do real friends do? They bring you the new DQ Buffalo Sauce and Toss Chicken Strip Basket. Spicy buffalo sauce.
Man, guys, like legit.
Now that's a duo that brings the heat. DQ. Happy tastes good.
The Boxing Week sale at Leon's is held over. Save big on furniture. Save up to 50% on mattresses. Plus, get special prices on appliances and TVs. The Boxing Week sale continues at Leon's and Leon's.
Is anybody else having trouble just thinking about anything other than the Royal Rumble and the Forbidden Door? Like anybody else? Because I cannot think of anything other than that right now. That's all my brain can process right now. Like if you were to type out my brain pattern right now, it would look a little something like this. It's like my head is just that's how it sounds. And
or stream anytime on the City TV app or citytv.com.
This is literally what my head is like right now. That's what's going through my brain at this moment. Just twitter.com status, twitter.com status. Like, I'm blown away. I'm legit blown away.
No alcohol, no drugs.
Freaking Pat McAfee, man.
A message from Mad Canada.
I can't believe this. This is legit happening. Like, let's scroll through Twitter really quickly here, guys, okay? Let's scroll through Twitter. Let's take a look at what, like, the Twitter machine is saying, because, like, this is just... This is not something I ever thought I would see happen. Like, not at all.
Nitro Casino. Activate gameplay.
Like, can we type in Forbidden Door?
Switching slots. Congratulations.
The Forbidden Door. Did I put 3 Ds in there? No, I put 2. Okay, so... Yeah, right there. Denise, me too. Denise, I'm literally trying to process that information. It is insane. It is literally insane. Forbidden Door's finally been opened. This is actually crazy. WWE has opened the Forbidden Door. WWE is having talent from another promotion on a Big Four. Ain't no Forbidden Door no more, dog. Wow. The Forbidden Door. Even the Forbidden Door is like, WTF is going on. Oh, that's a good tweet. We got Steve Taylor in here. Charlotte set the wrestling world on fire, and with that, the Forbidden Door open. She ain't just the top of the WWE. She's the top of the whole industry. She's great. I'm not giving her credit for opening the Forbidden Door. That's not on her. Oh, my God. Everywhere. Just losing their minds. Oh, Josh Alexander just tweeted out that. Oh my God.
Viking ass is a delicacy. Here in Connecticut, it is just Happy Corbin's dinner.
Oh, and a big elbow. And now Madcap Moss with a cheap shot. And deep 6. cover by Corbin. Is it enough? And it's Ivar breaking things up for the Viking Raiders.
I'm just,
Yeah, they're both annoyed with, Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss as everyone else is.
I'm not sure the Vikings' sense of humor, but it doesn't matter. Nobody's sense of humor seems to line up.
What did we just see tonight? Please tell me they follow through on this. Please tell me this is not just a missed opportunity here tonight. Please tell me. Holy cow. All right, anyways, guys, this match is going on right now. We have Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin versus the Viking Raiders. I'm going to get the polls up here asking you guys, who do you think will win? So Moss and Corbin, or will it be Viking Raiders? You guys can get your votes in right now here in the live chat. Do vote 1 for Moss and Corbin, or vote 2 for the Viking Raiders. What did they just do? This is bona fide insane. This is legitimately insane in the membrane. Do I have any dream matches right now for WWE versus Impact? Oh my God. Okay. Trey Miguel versus Ricochet. I would love to see. Actually, you know what? Put Trey Miguel up against damn near anybody that is kind of like in that athletic indie style that WWE has. Put him up against Seth Rollins and watch the magic happen. I would like to see, let's think here, Moose versus Big E could be really fun. Like, really fun. Give me, oh my God, give me Chad Gable versus Josh Alexander. Holy fudge, that would be amazing. Yo, give me Josh Alexander versus Chad Gable. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, freaking please. Madcap Moss, put him out to the punchline, and down goes the Viking Raiders. Wow, Madcap Moss wins. It's over. Oh my God, Bronson Reed, somebody just said. Bronson Reed, who is now known as Jonah. Ho ho. Deonna Purrazzo versus Becky Lynch. Well, Deonna Purrazzo was once a part of WWE, and they didn't really use her, so I wonder if they would use her anymore. Oh my God, give me Finn Balor with some people on the Impact roster. You know what? Screw it. Finn Balor versus Moose. That would be really good. Finn Balor works really well against bigger opponents. Give me Finn Balor versus Moose. Here's Sheamus backstage. We haven't even got into the women's division.
With a creak in his neck. Who cares? See, what I care about is my young protege, Rich Holland. At day one, while I was stamping all over the Swiss android Cesaro, Ricochet was stamping all over Richie's face.
Oh yeah, by the way, I hope they give Ridge Holland Sheamus's old face mask.
The poor fella can't even smell the bacon and cabbage boiling on the
Yeah,
stove.
I want to see Ridge Holland with Sheamus's old face mask.
A little bit responsible. But I know what's going to cheer young Holland up. Because I'm entering the Royal Rumble match. That's right, I'm going to put a smile, a mile
Sheamus is
bleed
in.
along on young Holland's face when I eliminate 29 other men and go on to face a champion of my choosing in the main event of WrestleMania.
There you go.
And Sheamus knows what that's all about.
Sheamus wants to win the Rumble. Aren't the Good Brothers there? You're right. The Good Brothers are there. So here's the thing. If Impact Wrestling is asking for some talent back in this exchange, Chad Gable and Otis, I think, could do lots of fun stuff over there in Impact Wrestling right now. I think they could do really good stuff. Like I mentioned, Josh Alexander, Chad Gable would be a crazy matchup to see. DD says, copy AEW as much as you can, WWE. Well, if we're going to go in that direction there, DD, you should have done your due diligence, your DD, because Impact Wrestling has a history of working with other companies, like a big history. It was not AEW who invented the crossover. In fact, back in the day, in the territory days, crossovers were the norm. You would have big wrestlers from territories come and wrestle other big wrestlers from other territories. That's what the NWA was all about, and the one champion would travel between the territories. So it's definitely not something brand new. However, it's kind of crazy. We do have lots of super chats here, guys. We are about to go into commercial break, so it's now time for the super chat. The super chat. All right. So, let's do this. Terry! Dropping 5. Thank you, Terry. Back it up, Ter. Ter, what you doing, Ter? Come on, Ter. Move it, Ter. Oh, man. If you have not seen that video, you got to check it out. It's hilarious. Just type back it up.
Fill in the gaps L underscore A. L underscore A. Rolling on the floor laughing also have a great evening biceps.
You have a great evening biceps as well. Lana. Lana, la Lana, the Lana. Do you guys know what Lana spelt backwards is? It's about as painful as sitting through one of her matches. Hey, yo. I don't know, actually, but just threw that out there. Oh, that's so mean. That's so mean. It's so mean. I don't mean it.
100% whole grain wheat with 0 grams of sugar and 0
Who is your prediction to win the Men's Rumble Con?
My prediction to win the Men's Rumble, very tough question, dude. I legitimately do not know.
Let's find what drives us towards
I don't know. Big E could it I don't know what the WrestleMania picture looks like. It's so confusing at this moment. I legitimately don't know if it could be Austin Theory, could be Seth Rollins, could be Big E. God, could be anyone. Legit.
Let's shop better at tsc.ca.
Who do you guys think here in the live chat? Drew McIntyre wins it again? Okay. Huh. We'll see. Let's get on with these donations. We've got more. Thank you guys so very much. I do appreciate them so much. By the way, we've got ourselves a new boss, and it's Danger Zone Danger, who is said new boss. One-time boss battle champion, I believe. Yes. Okay, next donation here. We've got Mike Savage Show. Thank you, Mike. And he says, the Viking Raiders need to turn heel badly.
Viking Raiders need a heel turn badly.
And then Cal over here. This is actually a really good point, man. I didn't think about this before, but this is a great way to expand on our reactions to the news earlier today. Here's what he said.
I went back to watch your reaction to the news. If you remember, WWE has stopped all expansion, no WWE Japan, Mexico, India, so maybe it is a partnership.
Maybe. Here's Roman and Adam Pearce.
Give you the heads up that I've chosen your next opponent.
You chose.
I did.
Well, unless it's you, I really don't care. Because there's nobody on this roster that I haven't smashed already. So pick whoever you like, all right? I'd like to watch my cousin's match now.
Is he not going to tell Roman? Oh, we're not going to get told? Oh, come on. Tell me we know by the end of the night. So who do you think Roman Reigns is going to face at the Royal Rumble? Who do you guys think? Drew McIntyre?
The New Day, final opportunity at the SmackDown Tag Team titles. No rules in this match. It's a street fight.
Here comes the Usos. It's time for a street. Oh my shit, it's already 9:35? I cannot get over this night. This night has just flown by so far. Drew is legit hurt. Could he be ready for the Rumble, though? Unless they make the Royal Rumble this year for the Universal title. Yo, are they going to make... You know what? Guys, there's their get out of jail free card. Holy shit, there's their get out of jail free card, isn't it? 1,000,000% they're going to make it for the Universal title and Roman's going to win the damn thing. That's probably a good way to get out of it. That way you don't have somebody win the Rumble. That way you can get Brock versus Roman at Mania, still title for title. It's an easy way to get out of it this year. And you don't have anybody who really seems to be that person who needs the Rumble win this year. Interesting. Craft Machine? No, my friend. No. Thursday nights are still kept for me and Becca.
Street fight! And it is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challengers, representing the New Day, the Hand of the King, Sir Kofi Kingston, and King Woods! And their opponents, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is hashtag Street Fight. And our main event tonight between the champions, the Usos, and the New Day is sponsored by Jackson Hewitt. Get your biggest refund guaranteed.
Get your biggest refund guaranteed unless you buy the WWE Network. There ain't no refunds there, is there? But here we go. We got ourselves a 5-bomb from Jason Barker. Thank you so much, dude. Evan Goncalves?
Samoa Joe lead an invasion angle against WWE.
Evan Goncalves. I tried to pronounce your name. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Big shout out to you, bud. Big shout out to you. Then we got ourselves the tag match right here. Boom. Let's get this up on the screen. Big time trust fall from Kofi Kingston. DD says, mark my words, Connie boy, WWE will screw us again. We'll see, we'll see. They might. You're right, they might. This might be nothing. We might get ourselves so excited over nothing, but I much rather would be excited right now as opposed to tempering my expectations. I personally think right now, if WWE is going to do that, and that's going to be the talk of the town, and there's going to be tweets going out about a Forbidden Door and all this shit, We have every right to be excited as wrestling fans. This is something we have been begging for years. And we thought AEW was going to do it right, but they really just truly wanted Gallows and Anderson to be with the what's it called? With the Young Bucks. There's their name. They just wanted that for their partnership, and they said, you can take Christian Cage for a little bit until we need him. Then once we need Christian Cage, we'll bring him right back. They really didn't do much with the Forbidden Door. But I'm pumped. I'm absolutely pumped right now. It's just, I just hope it delivers. I hope it comes through. I hope it plays out the way we would all like to see it and be completely shocked. I would love to see Impact WWE pay-per-view crossovers. I'd love to see Monday Night Raw's people coming in for like a one-off match. I'd love to see SmackDown get one-off matches. I'd love to see cross promotion storylines. If we could, I would just love all of that. We'll see if we end up getting it or not, but my goodness, I am beyond excited. I haven't shut up about it now for like the last hour, or however long it's been. Let's go with the donations, though. We got to continue running them. So we have Grady Dose dropping 5 more in here.
Yes, Manulife Cover Me covers my prescription drug costs and pays for it directly.
And also, Jason Barker saying, imagine if Samoa Joe led an invasion angle against WWE. Would be insane, wouldn't it? Not sure he's the best guy to lead it, but maybe he would be if done right. I don't know. Jeez, the world just got so interesting in the world of wrestling.
And now, over to Jerry with weather.
Ross Blocks. Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, Ross Blocks is right, guys. He literally just called it. Yeah, Ross Blocks is right. This is who the Rumble opponent for Reigns is.
Robert Roode. Impact versus WWE.
Oh, neat, Grady Dose. That would be really cool to see happen. But yeah, Ross Blocks just said, I genuinely feel like Roman Reigns' opponent will be Goldberg at the Rumble. You know what? That makes perfect sense, doesn't it? That makes perfect sense. I was calling for Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg. Or not Bobby Lashley. I was calling for Big E versus Goldberg at Mania this year. But if Goldberg only has one more match and Roman Reigns that's what's happening. The build-up happening to Goldberg. That's what it is. Goldberg versus Reigns. The match that we never got. And he's got one match left. You guys are right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. 100% you're right. Did Roman versus Goldberg not happen already? It was scheduled for WrestleMania, but remember at the last possible moment, thanks to COVID, Roman Reigns was out, and Braun Strowman filled in. So no, we never got the match. We were close. We were close to getting the match, but we never got it. So that makes so much sense. This is totally Roman versus Goldberg at the Rumble. Totally, 100%. You guys are right. What if it's Gilbert instead? Take my money. Take my money. It's left worth remembering Saudi Arabia in February, says Eve. Yeah, that's also true. It's also true. I don't know who else could be the guy for Roman, though, right now. Drew is apparently hurt. He might be ready in time, but he might not be.
Right here where the grass is greenest, the New Day almost became champions.
Burn it down!
The only question I have about the Forbidden Door is Eric Young. In CVV interview, he said, Vince, you failed as a leader. Would he want to work with WWE?
Well, then. He might not want to. Oh, my God. The Usos almost got the victory right there, but a kick out by Kofi Kingston. You're 100% right there, Eve, but I wonder... Remember the statement that you said, I think it was earlier this week, WWE back in the day pulled in 4 to 5 to 6 million viewers. I wonder if that could be factoring into something of their decision-making this year when it comes to the Rumble as well. You never know. They might be trying to get as many people back interested in WWE as possible. After losing so many people through the pandemic, right? Makes you wonder if they're just trying to throw all their fish into one barrel right now and just let people shoot. I don't know. Like, that might be hoping that maybe some couple new fans are made, some couple of like relapsed fans or lapsed fans, I should say. I don't know. Oh my God, what the frig was that from Kofi Kingston? Count of two, kick out by Usos. Xavier Woods is tied to the top rope as well. Who knows?
Deonna Purrazzo has tweeted about it.
Who will win is the question. New Day. So Deonna tweeted about it. Okay. New Day or the Usos. Get your guys' votes in here in our main event of the evening. Tag titles are on the line. All right, Evan. Poggers. There you go. Just for you. You got it. Oh my God, what's going on? Yo, the stairs are getting brought out of the arena or ringside area and now into the arena and just being driven into the skull of Xavier Woods. No, you're also probably right there, Eve. My pick, if I'm guessing, for tonight is I think it's Roman versus Goldberg at the Rumble. That's my pick right now. If the rumors are true that he only has one match left, you never know. WWE could have talked him into a second one. Vince, I'm sure you know as well as I do, and I don't actually know him in any way, shape, or form, but Vince is totally a guy who will do anything to get you into the door, and then he'll do everything he can to milk every last dollar out of you. Look at Undertaker, right? He will do everything that he possibly can. So I would not be surprised if Vince just goes, here, we want a Mania match. Can you sign right here, please? And Goldberg would be like, well, how much money? And he says, it's blank. Fill it in with whatever you want. Like,
the amazing X chair, it instantly becomes the most comfortable place in any space. Infinite side float recline and dynamic variable lumbar support make the X chair a customer favorite at home and work. Don't forget.
hey, Con, what about Randy winning the Rumble? The Rumble is in St. Louis. I know with no storytelling ahead, but still WWE messes things up last anyway. Who knows? I mean, Randy Orton's not a terrible pick to win the Rumble at any time, right? It's Randy freaking Orton. At any point, he is like as safe of a pick you can get, right? Like, that is a guy who can go and do anything, and he will deliver what Randy Orton delivers. You know it will be good. You know it won't be bloody fantastic, but it will be so damn solid. And there won't be any risk to the challenge or to the champion. None. Randy Orton's just that much of a pro. I just can't even think of a mid-carder for them to bring up, though, to be honest. I know, right, Eve? It's kind of difficult to think about. I personally thought, when I was booking this way to WrestleMania in my mind, I was thinking that Drew McIntyre is the perfect fit at the Rumble. And then if you wanted to, you could do Goldberg in Saudi, and then you could do Brock versus Roman at Mania. But with Drew being hurt, that might have to move it up. So maybe Drew Roman is going down in Saudi if he is ready to go by then, and maybe Goldberg gets the Rumble spot, or maybe somebody else, I don't know who else, though. They've done Cesaro. They've done a decent amount of people. Bring up Solo Sikoa. Screw it. Bring up Solo Sikoa. Some people are saying bring up Walter. I don't want to see Walter lose in his very first match, or one of his first matches in WWE. I don't want to see that. I don't. AJ Styles versus Reigns? Well, that could be fun. Sheamus is a good one. Sheamus is going after Oh, wait, no, he's not going after the IC Championship, is he? No, he's going after the Rumble in the actual Rumble match. Bring up Tommaso Ciampa. The Rock. Guys. Hold your temper right there. The Rock is going to be at Mania. If The Rock comes back and he's facing Roman Reigns, it's going down at WrestleMania.
It may contain themes that are not
100%.
suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's the Royal Rumble like? Check it. 30 men, 30 women.
I don't want to see Walter lose his first WWE match. Never a truer word spoken. Yeah, pretty much, Eve. What about Hornswoggle in a diaper? You guys want to see it? Roman Reigns versus Hornswoggle in a diaper! Bronze nips. Con, someone was backstage. Who are you guys talking about? Somebody being backstage. What's this going on? Let's take a look at Twitter.
3 weeks from tomorrow night, but before we get into the Rumble, this is the main event on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. The Usos and the New Day for the Smackdown Tag Team titles. This time around, it's a street fight. Anything goes. No countouts. No disqualifications.
Wow, this is huge. In the last 12 months, Impact has worked with AEW, NWA, New Japan, AAA, WWE, and tomorrow at Hard to Kill, the Ring of Honor World title will be defended in an Impact ring. That's so crazy. Impact doing crazy stuff.
There he is, the cousins of the tag champs, the Usos. Roman Reigns watching the matchup, but also, before we go off the air tonight, we will learn.
Then Deonna Purrazzo tweeted out saying she won't be running down the ramp with my Impact Wrestling Knockout World Championship after Hard to Kill tomorrow night. What does the New Day have? They've got... What is this? What is going on? What is Xavier putting on his head? What is that? A Spartan helmet? Why? Gregor, thanks for subscribing. What is this Spartan helmet? What? Oh my God! Using the chest plate. Oh no! Uh-oh, Woods. Jey Uso, you do not like that. And he just got clocked from behind.
The Knights. That's what they used to ride around on, dude. That is why King Woods is playing chess right now.
Here we go. Hey! Throwing the Spartan gear right into the faces of the Usos and then kicking them. But a kick out as well right there. Man. So I got to check something about Adam Pearce backstage on Twitter. All right, guys, I'll take a look. I'm being told a lot about Adam Pearce. So Adam Pearce. So what about Pearce?
The Revolution region is asking for some wood.
And I think the New Day's going to try to accommodate him.
Do you really want it? Yeah. Do you really want it? Yeah.
And we're getting tables in this match as well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the tweet or people telling me to check out Adam Pearce. If you guys can send it to me what you're talking about, because I can't find it. But we got tables into the ring. Oh my God, the Usos are totally going to win with a 1D through a table, aren't they? Oh my God, they're totally going to win with a 1D through a table. Yes, please. Let that be the finish of this match. That's too perfect. The former 3D, now 1D.
King Woods, is he going to be able to put Jimmy Uso through a table? Can he secure a tag team championship victory for the 12th time for the New Day?
Oh, Xavier Woods hangs on. Super kick from the Usos knocks down Xavier. Now Kofi gets clocked in the face. Kofi with a super kick. Jey Uso with a super kick as well. My God.
The Usos say we know a thing or two about tables. Our cousin.
You guys are, this has been nuts. My brain is so jumbled right now. I'm actually beyond thrilled. I can't believe this is happening. Jason Barker, my man, you, sir, became the new boss. Thank you, dude. We also have a donation from Todd and Nightmare Inferno. We're going to get around to that. Usos looking to go. Ooh, hangs on. Doesn't quite go through the table here. Trouble in Paradise from Kofi. That might be enough to the cover. 2. Broken up in the nick of time.
Saves it for his brother. Saves it for SmackDown. Saves it for the bloodline.
Todd0864. Thank you, my friend. Hey, John Blum. How you doing today? You doing well?
Scrambles out of the way.
I acknowledge you, Conman.
Aw, thank you for acknowledging me there, Todd. I acknowledge you. Here they go again. Usos double super kick to both sides of the head of Kofi Kingston. We've had a lot of $5 donations tonight. Thank you guys so much. That's what they've all been. They've been all 5s except for a couple of 2s here and there. Wow, amazing. Thank you, guys. That doesn't happen very often like that. Oh, they're calling for 1D.
Here is your boss battle champion and soon-to-be CMU World Heavyweight Champion. The Demon of Vengeance is on a roll this year.
1D! Oh my God! 1D through the table! It's over! 1, 2, 3. They freaking did it. They actually did it for the finish. Wow. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That was all about establishing the 1D, wasn't it? Oh, that was perfect. So the New Day once again loses to the Usos, though. That's huge. So now they have the Uso Splash. They have the Tequila Sunrise. And they have the 1D. So Roman Reigns' opponent's got to be revealed here tonight, right? Before we go off the air? I would assume. All right, Roman's backstage. What's this? There's a knock on the door. Wait, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Rollins? What? It's Seth Rollins! Rollins versus Reigns! Oh! Okay, okay, let's do it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Roman versus Rollins at the Rumble. Yes, please. Oh, let's do it. All right, my friends, we are not done yet tonight, though. We are, oh God, my TSN subscription is expired. Oh, that's right, my credit card. That's right, I needed to get a new credit card, and now all my stuff is expired. Hopefully, I can get this really quickly here. Renewing this, boom, boom, boom. My God, that was fun. I cannot sit here confidently and say that that was the best SmackDown ever, but I will say that all the stuff that was revealed on SmackDown tonight was so much fun. So much fun. I'm going to give the SmackDown itself, because I really was on Twitter. I was in my head. I was talking to you guys. I'm going to give SmackDown an 8 out of 10, simply because I do not really follow what else happened on the show. There was just announcements and hype throughout the entire show, but that doesn't make the show itself the best show ever. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. That was fun, But the excitement came from Mickie James and all the Twitter stuff. The excitement also came from the last possible moment with Roman and Seth. So that was fun. Fun. But holy cow. That is Friday Night SmackDown. And we are going to be covering AEW Rampage here in just a hot moment. So give me a second to switch over all my stuff. I see a couple more donations here. We'll get around to them in just a hot moment. AEW Rampage is up next. Boom. Let's click off of this right here. Isn't he on Raw, though, guys? I mean, like, guys, the brand split's almost officially dead. But that is 100% the Drew McIntyre spot versus Roman Reigns. That was 100% the match because Drew is out. They clearly were like, hey, we got to get somebody else. Bring over Sethy Poo. There's a lot of story here. A lot of story. All right, we'll be covering AEW in just a moment. So let's get that off of there. Let's get AEW up on the screen. Boom, like so. Boom, like a so. There we are. And let's go with, actually, that should be a Rampage logo, shouldn't it? That should be a Rampage logo. Wow. That was so hype, though. That was so incredibly hype. Here we are, though. It's time for Rampage. So let's get this up here. AEW Rampage. So tonight, I really don't know what is set for Rampage. I think it's Adam Cole versus Jake Atlas, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's... Oh, here we go. It's Adam Cole to start things off. Boom! Baby! You know it's all about the boom. Give me a big old boom in the live chat. Boom! Baby! Mate, how is your voice still here for Rampage? I'm damn good at my job, and if you ever want a commentator who can go for 8 hours plus, I'm your guy. I still have my voice. Woo! I have my voice. It is still loud, and I am still very, very excited over the freaking forbidden door potentially being open. Boom! No, I had to plug myself there. I had to. Ready? Boom! And let's see how Jake Atlas does. I didn't get to see his first match in AEW. Your enthusiasm is, wow. Adam Cole, baby! And here comes Jake. I think a lot of people are really high on Jake Atlas, aren't they? There he is. Quite the talent, isn't Jake Atlas? So we'll see how he does. What's your guys' thoughts on Jake? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here in the live chat. I think it's great to see Jake Atlas get some attention inside of AEW. I think he was unfortunately cast to the side in WWE NXT. It's 3 a.m. here. I'm wrecked and trying to figure out 2 versions of tomorrow's show. 2 possible injuries. Oh, damn. I wish I had your enthusiasm right now. Well, all I can say is sometimes the it's not what I'm it's not what I have inside of me right now. But sometimes for you, when you know the days are a little long, you're having troubles thinking of things, coming up with things, or what. Sometimes the whiskey really, really can help. In fact, you know what, guys? I'm really, really excited for tonight. How tonight has gone so far. The Forbidden Door. It's time for a shotski. What do you guys say? Shotski time. Let's do it. We're also going to get Hook tonight in action. Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter versus Rio and Ruby Soho. Soho, Rio. My goodness me. Mile, mile. Cheers, my friends. Cheers, skis. Woo! All right. Mickie James being number 5 trending worldwide. Wow. It's crazy. Mate, what do you drink? I bought my wife Aberfeldy. Aberfeldy? I've never even heard of that. 15 years last month, and it's dangerous. So smooth. Well, at 26 years old, I haven't had a ton of time to experience the premium stuff, if you will. But you know what? I'm a big fan of Jameson, big fan of Crown. Like, if I'm drinking whiskey, it's Crown Royal right now. Like, that's what I like to drink. For shots, I enjoy the peach or the apple. But, man, it's all good. The Harvest Rye is good. I just really quite enjoy it all, if I'm being honest. I've got this mixed bourbon smash downstairs as well. That's pretty damn solid. But let's talk about the match going on at hand right now. It is Adam Cole versus Jake Atlas. Carlos Romero, you know what? We're actually good at this point now. We're good, guys. For some reason, I feel like whiskey is more of a southern thing. I don't know. Add a B there, Big Tiger. Yes, sir. Love to see that. Evan says I better fix it where it's the WWE Champion. Right down there. It's fine. It's the Boss Battle Championship. I can change it to the Con Man title at some point if we want. So who will win? It's either going to be Jake Atlas. Single malt whiskey a try if you haven't done it before. I don't think I have. All right, I'll take you up on that right there. I'm going to try it. So Jake Atlas. Oh, over Christmas, I had some of this Japanese whiskey. It was so weird. Like, very, very weird. I don't even know what it was called, but it was, like, really weird. Jake Atlas or Adam Cole. Oh, my God! Adam Cole, the backstabber out of nowhere. So get your guys' votes in here. Do either vote Jake or vote Cole right here in the live chat. And we're going to picture in picture. Cool.
Don't look at me like that. What's going on? These in-game purchases really add up, Jake from State Farm. Now, go on.
Jake from State Farm.
Don't give up what you love. State Farm has
Hey, dude. Did you get an okay by AEW on your screen? If you take a look around at the stuff that they've been copywriting, none of the stuff that we are doing here is at risk. None. None. The only thing I cannot do at all is show any video of the screen. I can't do that at all. I can't even give you guys my little mirror, okay? I can't do that.
My turn. My bag of
Con, you seem to be a fan of whiskey. Oh, yeah. I like whiskey. I really do. And honestly, it likes me as well. Like, it's... Sometimes you have a drink that just really, truly meshes with you and your personality. And for me, it's whiskey. That just... I don't know. It just fits so well. Oh, yeah, Eve, if you're here in the chat, by the way, did you see the plug that you gave me by accident? It was freaking hilarious. In fact, I'm going to show you right now on screen because I was laughing so hard when this happened, okay? So, Eve, look at this. Earlier today, when you tweeted out this right here. Right here. This is awesome. This is freaking amazing. I don't know if you had like my link copied or something like that by accident, but you totally did not share your own link. Instead, you accidentally shared mine. So if you click on the link right there, guess who's popping up? So thanks for the free plug, man. Oh, it's too funny. It's too great. We got ourselves a couple donations here. He just saw it. I realized that you wouldn't have seen it before, and it probably makes my reply to the tweet make a little bit more sense now. Thanks for the plug. Oh, Adam Cole with a little bit of a tiebreaker. Into the cover he goes. Count of 2. Atlas kicks out. Big kick out. No.
What is that?
Not already. Are we 7 days in?
What is going on? Spin the wheel. I hate wheels.
That's too funny. All right, Trey. All right, 7 days in, man. How did you do that? How did you already get this many coins? It just doesn't make any sense. But all right. You do you. Holy cow. All right, my friends. We got to spin on the wheel of Con. At some point here, we'll get it during the commercial break. Okay, count of 2. Adam Cole can't get the dub. Big kick out. Oh, my God, no.
What is that? What is that?
All right, let me write it down.
What is going on?
This is not happening.
I hate
Trey. Ryan. This is not happening. I can't believe this is freaking happening already. Oh, what a kick there. Kick right to the face of Adam Cole. Atlas, what a bomb! 2 kick out by Cole, baby. That was massive. What a shot. So, yeah, we'll definitely give that a spin here in a few minutes, okay? Super kick from Adam Cole. Yeah, that might be enough. Goodbye, Jake Atlas. Hey, thanks for coming. Seriously, thank you for coming around. But Jake Atlas, I think it's about to be over. Adam Cole, Panama. Wait, what? Oh, elbow to the back of the head. Knee bar. Knee bar on Jake Atlas. Jake Atlas is hurt. Oh, my God. Oh, is that where he was hurt? Shit, it totally was. Jake Atlas hurt his knee. Shit. I did hear about that. Adam Cole wins with a knee bar submission. But Jake Atlas is hurt. I saw that on Twitter. Damn. Right at the very end, too. What happened to his knee? Oh, they're not going to show it. Of course, it's a real injury. But, man, that sucks for him. That really sucks for Jake Atlas. I hope he's going to get well soon. Seriously. Oh, in about 1 minute, he's going to earn another ass whipping? What? Here comes the best friends. Oh, shit. No, don't you dare tell me. Oh, my. Orange Cassidy has a chain, and here he comes. And we got the best friends with them. No Trent, and they get out of that ring. I don't know why, though. Just for a split second, I thought best friends were the Jurassic Express. And I was like, oh my God, we're going to get Red Dragon versus Jurassic Express. I was kind of freaking out there for a second in my head. And then I'm like, oh shit, no, that's not the match. But it could be. Could be. Oh, Adam Cole. So I guess really the feud going there between Adam Cole and Orange Cassidy. Do you guys still, are you still really high on Orange Cassidy? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. Like, we still got a lot of donations here. My goodness. So King Eddie dropping that 10. Thank you so much, King Eddie. Oh, shit. What? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Cody is out of Battle of the Belts, so we're getting Dustin Rhodes versus Sammy Guevara for the interim championship. Oh, that kind of sucks. I like the idea of the interim championship. That's not bad. But Sammy versus Dustin... All right, let's take it to the crowd here. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji for that announcement right there. Not trying to crap on it, but that's kind of lackluster, isn't it? Yeah, Miro versus Sammy 2 would have been better. 100%. 100%.
Break it up a bit.
Then Natalie Rybanko dropping her 10 bomb as well. Thank you so much. We're going again. Back-to-back songs. We're going. Woo! We're going to get around to the wheel. Don't you guys worry. We're working towards it.
Is it for the title?
Is what for the title? Is, I'm trying to think when that would have been sent towards the start. So we just had Adam Cole versus Jake Atlas. Oh, Brock Lesnar. No, not Brock. Sorry, Roman versus Seth. Is it for the title? I imagine so. We don't have anything confirmed as of this moment that I'm aware of. But yeah, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. I believe we will see for the title. Here is Brandon Urban dropping the 7.
You know it's all about the
Fair Eve.
Boom.
All right, here it is, you jerk butts. Here is your damn wheel. Here's your damn wheel. If there's anything crazy, we'll add it to the end of the stream, though. Ha! 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 That's what you get, Trey. That's what you get. Better luck next time, Trey. Now, what else do we have? Ryan Vizquez. Oh, shit. Well, Ryan Vizquez just won a jackpot. Well. There you go. Winner, winner. Ding, 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 ding. Big up for that right there. Jackpot winner early on. Ryan Vazquez. There he is, my friend. You just won yourself 1,500 con coins. Boom. There you go, my friend. Andrade backstage. Hey, Devontae, how you doing, buddy?
This problem is not with Mr. Sting. My question is, why this little kid work for Sting?
Darby Allin does not work for Sting. They are friends.
Okay, how you know?
Andrade. Okay, how you know? That's too funny.
We need new assistant. Okay. So, Mr. Sting, name your price for this little kid.
I'm sure Sting and Darby will not want to hear this at all. Excalibur, let's send it back to you.
What was that? Did Andrade just offer to buy? Did he just offer to buy up Darby Allin? I have no idea. I'm ready for Hook, though. Yeah! Hook, 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 hook. Send Hook, baby. This kid is something special. I'm a hooker. I'm 100% a hooker. This kid is something special, man. He is Hook. Are you guys a hooker? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or fist emoji, depending on what you think about Hook. Oh, send Hook. Look at all of those signs, man, for send Hook. He's a star in the making, boys. And he's just so cool as well. Goes right into that corner. Turns his back to Aaron Solo. Hey, let's get some A's in the chat for Aaron. All right, A's in the chat for Aaron. A's in the chat for Aaron. Hook, though, just continues to turn his back. All right. This match is officially underway. Hookamania is running wild. Are you kidding? Aaron Solo, best of luck, dude. I know you're always on the vlog with Sammy Guevara, but you don't have a chance in hell. Aaron Solo, you have a better chance of getting a kiss from Sammy Guevara than you do beating Hook. By the way, how many people in this live chat watch BTE and Sammy's vlog? Both of them. I want to know how many of my viewers watch both of them. Say the word pickle if you do. We got a lot of pickles in here. Look at all the pickles in the chat. We're getting pickled. Yeah, Sammy Guevara's vlog is actually turning into my favorite of the two. Really is. I cannot recommend them enough. Sammy's vlog, I think, is every Tuesday. BTE is every single Monday. They're really quite fun. QT Marshall, though, getting involved with Hook. Aaron Solo running into the corner. Some forearms. And now Solo is starting to bring the fight to Hook. Now there's a forearm again to Hook. Solo trying to capture the moment. What is that? What is... Aaron Solo, is he going to tap out? Hook. Oh, but Aaron Solo finds his way out of that, into the cover. 2, and a kick out by Hook. What a chop to the side of the head. Uh-oh, going for some sort of suplex. Reverses it again. Uh-oh, what a beautiful transition. Hook is awesome, man. Mr. Question says, I'm going to be here to watch Hook every time. This kid is unreal. Has all the tools that he needs right now to be effective. We'll see if he can continue to bulk up a little more. Even though he is shredded, I wonder if he can add some, like, more bulk. Another suplex! That's a Tazplex, isn't that? Taz Capture Suplex, it was what it was called. Beautiful. And I think it's now time for Red Drum. Redrum, Red Drum, something like that. Forearms right across the side of the ear. Aaron Solo, you're done. Forearms again. Some more. Capturing him. It's over. Aaron Solo taps out. Wow. Hook will not let it go. Yo, Solo. Oh, good Lord, man. Yo, QT Marshall getting in Hook's face. Uh-oh. Yo. QT saying you don't walk away from me. Hook staring right into his face, and QT's like, whoa. He's like, whoa. Goes for a cheap shot. Oh, my God. QT planted right in the center of the ring by Hook. Hook just took out QT. Give me that match. I like that Hook t-shirt as well. Botch Guy. How you doing, Mr. Botchy? We got ourselves a bam, 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 bam. It's a Botch Guy up in here. He says, I love you, signed WWE and Impact Wrestling. How amazing is that, Botch Guy? Okay. Matt Sydal, Ricky Starks. Oh, me too, Botch Guy. Dude, I could barely think throughout the stream today. Could barely think. It is insane. It is literally insane. I bet you did a video on it, didn't you? Oh, yeah. I still have to watch this match. I missed it. Apparently, it was amazing. Tay Conti and Anna Jay. Good Lord. The blood. He did too. Oh, that's too funny. Ruby, 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 Soho. Destination unknown. Ruby, 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 Soho. Real quick question, Botch Guy. How they doing numbers-wise? How they doing? Obviously, you can see the creator side of things. They doing well? Ruby, 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 Soho. Do you guys like Ruby still? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji in this live chat. Very good. Nice, man. That's what I like to hear. I could I could do a video. I'm a hooker. Here comes Rio. Could do something like this. Like, I could do a video like this if I really wanted to. I could be like, ladies and gentlemen, you will not believe what we just saw today on Friday Night SmackDown. My goodness, we are getting the forbidden door being kicked right down. Mickie James is going to be in the Royal Rumble match. This is just absolutely unbelievable. I cannot believe that we are getting this. Mickie James, the Knockouts champion from Impact Wrestling, coming on to the Royal Rumble. My goodness. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Have a good day. That could be the video, but I'm not that person. I'm not going to do that while I'm live. That's not who I am. Your tweet is doing numbers. Your tweet's doing numbers, eh, Steve? And it was meant for me. Cool. Good stuff. There we go. DD says, Bocce once said he hates Impact. Only love is WWE, con man. I don't know. I think Botch Guy has love for all of wrestling, doesn't he? I think if Impact Wrestling started doing some really good stuff, he would love it as well. Just like any other wrestling fan, right? I'm pretty damn certain Botch Guy, I don't know if he said that, but he definitely is a big fan of wrestling as a whole, and he wants the best for this business. No doubt about it. Oh, man. Botch Guy says shots fired. Oh, I don't know. Oh, my God, Jamie Hayter. Driving Ruby Soho right into the corner. So let's get the poll up asking you guys who will win. Jamie and Ruby, or not Jamie and Ruby, sorry, what am I saying? Rio and Ruby. Britt and Jamie. Wait, nice double team here from Ruby, Soho, and Rio. So get your guys' votes in now. Let me know who do you think is gonna win. We're gonna get either a vote 1 or a vote 2 right here in the chat. Ruby Soho eats a forearm. Off the ropes again. Oh, Rebel trying to get involved. And then Britt Baker takes full advantage. Wait, that might be it. 2, kick out there by Ruby. Man. This is without a doubt one of the biggest freaking episodes we've had in a while. Like, and it's nothing to do with the actual show. It's literally to do with the door being kicked down. My brain's still messed up over it, like in a good way. In a very good way. Please let this be what I hope it's going to be. like, here's the biggest thing. If Mickie James retains her title tomorrow night at Hard to Kill, she goes into the Royal Rumble as the Knockouts champion, meaning the Knockouts championship will most likely be brought down with her to the Royal Rumble. Most likely.
Maybe it's another refill at your favorite diner, or waiting for the 7:12 bus, or Sunday afternoon in the produce aisle.
Bonkers, man. Just absolute bonkers.
Protecting the regular routine in every day drives us to reach for exceptional. Working to impact hundreds of millions of lives, young and old. It's what we call the pursuit of normal.
It really is a great time to be a wrestling fan, says Randy Craig. Couldn't agree more with you, dude. It really, truly is a great time to be a wrestling fan. This is so much fun.
Ghostbusters Afterlife, rated PG-13, on digital now and still in theaters. USAA is made for the safe pilots, like Matt, who can come to a stop with barely a bob. With USAA Safe Pilot, when you drive safe, you can save up to 30% on your auto insurance. USAA, what you're made of, we're made for.
I never see him react.
Morningstar Farms. Made from plants?
DD, it's as simple as this. The views aren't there for other stuff. Views as a whole on wrestling are pretty damn low right now. There's just no reason to truly stream or cover any other things. There's also a lot of copyright issues that you're not aware of, I'm pretty sure. You're going in on him, and I don't think it's very fair. Right? Don't think that's very fair. AJ says I have something to say. Go ahead, say it. Whatever you'd like.
You spend 1/3 of your life in bed. That's why at Boll & Branch we make our best sellers
Angel Garza. What's up with him? What's up with Angel Garza?
It's a difference you'll feel. Boll & Branch, made to a higher standard of care.
Hurry into Mattress Firm's new bed, new you sale. Save up to $500 on our wide selection of our top-selling brands. Plus, get a free adjustable base with qualifying Sealy purchase up to a $4.99 value.
No idea.
Price guarantee. Only at Mattress Firm.
Oh, he has COVID. Oh, yeah. Get well soon, dude. Get well soon to Angel Garza.
Nothing kills more viruses, including the COVID-19 virus, on more surfaces than Lysol disinfectant spray. Lysol, what it takes to protect.
We are back now to this matchup at hand. It is Ruby Soho and Britt Baker in the ring. They're going to war. I have not been able to really figure out who Rio really is as a whole. Like, I just don't really... I just don't get it. And that might just be me. I just don't quite get it with Rio. That's just me, though. Off the ropes goes Rio. Here she goes on Jamie Hayter. Oh, man, a 619. Rio. Tiger feint kick. 2, and then broken up by Britt Baker just in the nick of time. Hey, Conman, can we please subscribe, put to subscribe only for the match? Why? Do we really need to? If we do, I will, but I don't know why we would need to here today. It might be because of spoilers. I don't know. But I haven't seen any in the chat. Maybe I'm just missing them. Rio gonna be taken down by Britt Baker. Form. Jamie Hayter puts her into a backbreaker. Super kick to the face of Rio and then slams her down. 1, 2. Broken up there by Ruby Soho. Jamie Hayter now gonna take the fight to Ruby. Rio. Wait, knee right to the side of the head of Jamie Hayter. 3 knees. Britt Baker is behind her. Oh, Jamie just formed. Britt into the cover. Jamie Hayter 2. Oh my God, Rio wins. Rio pins Jamie. Wait a second. There's something going on with Triple H. Yeah, we're going to take a look at the Reddit after this, guys. I don't want to be too late here today, but I'll take a quick look at the Reddit afterwards, all right? It's been a long day for me. I've done, what, 2, 4.5, 5, 6, 7.5 hours of live stream today, I think, right? Is that math accurate? 2.5 hours here, 2.5 hours for Eve. So that's 5, 6, 7, and we got ourselves about 20 minutes left, plus that. Yeah, it's going to be 7.5 hours of live streams here today so far. So, I don't want to be around too long. My voice is getting quite tired, but we will take a quick look at the Reddit after this stream, okay? Here's the Men of the Year.
Cody to Tony or Tony to the TNT reality show executives. All I know is there's a lot of sucking going on at AEW right now. No wonder Bambi Rhodes is your chief brand officer.
Not to break your heart, Dan, but if you're expecting things to be run around here with some logic, I don't know. Maybe the top 5 ranked wrestler Scorpio Sky would be in the title match.
There doesn't even need to be a match or an interim title. I should be crowned champion immediately. I've been pinned in 221 days.
Yeah. Yeah, why isn't one of the Men of the Year challenging Sami?
Easily. Sami obviously knows we have unfinished business with him and Dustin. I'm going to knock you on your ass again any night of the week. Tomorrow, we'll be watching very, very closely. Well, Dan Lambert may be crying foul, but it is official tomorrow night.
Wow, this is quite the article right here, guys. So this is from Ringside News. So once again, take it with a grain of salt. But Ringside News said they asked around about the situation with Triple H and the NXT firings. It was 100% confirmed that this is not only about removing Triple H's people, but it was also personal. WWE was cleansing NXT of Triple H's influence. We were told by a tenured member of the team that if it feels personal, it's because it is. We were told you're not a conspiracy theorist. It was Triple H's people, specifically Triple H's people, and it was all intentional. This personal shot at Triple H also included Braun Breaker smashing the old black and gold style NXT logo, which was a bigger shot than Cody Rhodes destroying that throne with a sledgehammer at Double or Nothing. The 2 biggest Triple H allies left in NXT are Shawn Michaels and Samoa Joe. However, this is how outdated that article is already. Samoa Joe's been released. Both of them were able to keep their positions through yesterday's releases, but Joe was released shortly after that. We will have to see how NXT evolves from here, but the company is certainly starting with a clean slate in a lot of ways. There you go. It was personal. Oh man, we got ourselves a brawl here. Looks like the fight's already started. It's time for the main event, says Mark Henry, as there is a brawl backstage. So, interim TNT championship. Is the TNT title going to be outdated here? They're no longer on TNT, right? It's TBS. So, Battle of the Belts tomorrow at 8. So, we might have to do a dual stream of sorts. Eve, oh my God, it was so funny. So we were laughing our ass off during that intermission right there. You had a guy stand up right in the middle of your shot, and he just turns to the hard camera, and he's just like this for a solid 5 minutes. Your guys are trying to like fix the ring behind him. They're like trying to fix like the little, what's it called? The ring apron. They're just trying to fix it, and he's just standing there. They're trying to scooch behind him, and he just keeps standing there. We called him Mr. Texty Text, and he was just texting for like 5 minutes. People were like walking around him, and his head just stayed down the entire time. He did not look away from his phone. It was 5 minutes of flat-out texting. And then guess what? Your stream then dropped. The last minute that we saw was Mr. Texty Texty. That's what we saw. The Texty Man. Oh yeah, also Eve, this is something that you wouldn't have seen. During that one match that I thought you were down and that the stream was kind of like switching over and we were having issues with it, we decided to call a match between the colors of the rainbow. We had red versus blue. Well, then out of nowhere, green made his surprise return. He was the former tag team of red. Green in the ring looking to make the save, and oh my god, green turned heel on red. Green and blue were aligned, and then all of a sudden we were talking about pink coming down to make the save. Purple was requested to come on down. Then we had ourselves teal join the faction of blue and green. Oh my god, then orange came out of nowhere to make the save for red, and it was just insane. It was pandemonium is what it was. That was 20 minutes of nonsense. What we talked about. I don't know how I carried a stream for 20 minutes without literally anything to talk about. I do not get it. I do not understand how I did it, but we made it through. I'm just so glad that I didn't miss Laura DiMatteo and Charlie Morgan there. That one was fun. I was looking forward to that one a ton. Also, that main event, fire. Absolute fire.
Cutting your burrito? You're such a Virgo. And you have serious Libra vibes. You got 2 different burritos because you couldn't decide. It is not an easy decision.
How did I not twig?
Says the girl who cuts her burrito.
I don't think I know what that means. How do I not twig? Twig. How do you not twig? Is that a saying? I've never heard that. The main event was sick. It really was there, Eve. Great main event. That was originally supposed to be Casey Owens, right? But all I got to say as well is that Charlie Evans is unbelievable. I'm officially a Charlie Evans fan. She's unbelievably good. And Emerson Jane, you know what? She really showed, like, both of those ladies just killed it. Straight up, they absolutely killed it. Are both the ladies okay, though? They a little banged up? Certainly a hell of a match. But here we go. This is, Eddie Kingston just with a thumb poke right to the eye of Daniel Garcia and then smacks him over the head with a trash can. Oh yeah, Teal had a chair. I forgot about that. Oh, no way. That sucks. But you know what? Hey, another time, right? Another time. When you get that big of a banger of a match, it's a blessing in disguise, isn't it? Obviously, you never, ever, ever want to wish injury on anybody, but the fact that you ended up getting that match out of it, what a banger. What an absolute banger. Uh-oh. Oh my God, Eddie Kingston just kicking Daniel Garcia. He had the trash can right across his head. My God, 2.0 bringing the fight to Proud and Powerful. Oh my God, Eddie Kingston biting Daniel Garcia. Did I notice that Charlie Evans wore Eddie Kingston style gear? They're tight mates. He wore a Charlie Evans t-shirt on AEW a couple months back. Really? I did not know that. That's sick. I didn't pick up on that today. Daniel now just firing away. One of the cameramen needs to wipe his lens. Guys, I am desperately trying to save up money. I'm desperately trying to save up money. Please don't keep telling me to buy the chicky nuggies. Good Lord. Desperately trying to save up money. I've got a dog that I'm buying here. I've got a new couch that I'm buying. I'm going to be trying to save up for a house. I have been trying to save up for a house, but rent is damn expensive right now. But yeah, I can't order the damn nuggies. Not right now. I'm down to once a week I get to eat out. Once a week is kind of my game plan. I think if I go down to that, and I'm not going to need to do it every single week, but at the bare minimum, or at the maximum, it's supposed to be once a week. Oh my God, Daniel Garcia. No nuggies tonight. Doesn't mean we can't get them in the future, but tonight is a no-go. And I've already ate out once this week. I had fajitas from my favorite restaurant. Just trying to be a little bit more disciplined with my money, especially considering we are going to have a dog, which I'll add a decent amount of expense to us here. I got Burger King nuggies. Doesn't beat the McDonald's nuggies. No, they don't. They don't. Just straight up. They don't. You want me to name my dog Dougie? I will never name my dog Dougie. Freaking Doug Ford. Dougie. Oh, man. Just hearing that name makes me want to take a shot. That guy is literally killing us. Every single day, slowly but surely, just Doug Ford is killing us. Every day, slowly but surely. Ontario is dying a slow death right now. One day at a time. Yeah, the insurance will rock you on the doggo. Yours is $150 per month. Holy shit, $225. Let me take a look. I haven't specifically taken a look at pet insurance. Pet insurance, Ontario, for a Springer Spaniel. Let's see here. English Springer Spaniel pet insurance. Industry standards. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get some of that. Okay. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. You're going to get fit. Hell yeah, it's what I actually need. Oh my God. So like for me, what I run into, this is part of the main reason why I'm getting a dog. Like, straight up, this is part of the reason. I find sometimes with my job here, I get caught in this chair, like, all day. If you think about it, I have been sitting in this chair for 7.5 hours minimum today because of the streams, right? It can really get tiring on my back. And I've noticed that my back has gotten quite sore over the last 2 years, like, to the point where it's, like, really quite sore. And I don't take enough breaks for myself to go out and walk because I'm like, I got too much shit to do. I got to get this ready. I got to get this ready. Got to get that ready. Got to do this. Got to make this thumbnail. Got to make this stream. Got to get this ready. And it just feels like I never have the time to give myself a half-hour walk. But if I'm giving it for a dog, you know, that all of a sudden, that makes it feel like it's worth it because you got to keep that boy happy. You got to keep him active. And as a result, it will keep me active. It will get me out of this chair multiple times every single day. It will get me outside, which sometimes doesn't happen because I do get stuck inside because of my job. So it will be really, really good for me. Really good for me. And also, it'll be so good for Becca if you think about it, guys, it is 10:54 on a Thursday night, and I'm sitting here in front of my computer screen talking about wrestling. My poor girlfriend is sitting downstairs every single weeknight, basically. She's by herself. So she's going to have a friend. She's going to be really, really happy having this guy. Or it's Friday, not Thursday. Whatever night. Friday night. You get whatever. You get what I mean. Friday night. I was still stuck on Thursday. We have had springers before. They are so full of energy. Oh, mate, you won't be walking a half hour. Easy double at. Well, big long walk with my springer, with my little boy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've shown you guys here. Good match right now, by the way. Oh, nice move. Oh, man. There they are. So let me just show you really quickly here, guys, what we are looking at. What we are looking at. They're so freaking cute. They're so freaking cute. Look at them. Oh my goodness. So yeah, guys, this is the pup that we're looking at. Either this guy right here, this guy right here, this guy right here, or this guy right here. There's 4 males that we're going to look at. And oh my goodness. They're so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. I think he might be my favorite. But I also love him. I also love him. And I love him. I love them all. I want all 4. Oh, man, Eve, that's great to hear. It's going to be our first dog together. I've had a dog before, but I didn't have him until I was going off to second year university. I didn't have a dog then, but Becca's never had a dog, so we're just very excited. We bought the damn book, the puppy Bible it's called, and it's got a step-by-step walkthrough of what we need to do every step of the way, so we're gonna be busy, no doubt about it. Oh my God, Daniel Garcia and 2.0 just sent Eddie Kingston through a table. And then a trash can there from Santana. Oh, punch to the midsection. Daniel Garcia, who runs into a steel chair shot. And now Santana right across the back again. Santana going right after. One half of 2.0. Now Matt's going to be in trouble. Trying to crawl away from Santana here. Matt just got clocked by Santana. That's what we're hoping for as well, Eve. We just went back into like essentially a lockdown as well, and we just said, you know what, we are so tired of this crap. We're so tired of not having anything truly exciting going on. Like, we're tired of being stuck in our homes every single January. Not only are we depressed because of the winter we're going through already, but we're depressed because of all this shit going on with our country and our province here. So we just decided, you know what, screw it. We're just going to go. We're going to do it. We've been wanting one for about 1.5 years now, and we're just going to do it. So we're looking at it tomorrow. And if the dog feels like the right fit, we're putting a $500 deposit. Now, Santana and Ortiz just put away Red Death Garcia. Oh, maybe not, though. Oh my God, what a kick. Insaguri, clothesline, game over. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Yup. That's it. That's how we end Rampage. blow to Eddie Kingston. Garcia with a drop kick, and now we got ourselves... Oh, another low blow. Oh, my God. Honestly, Justin R., I'm not even sure what our freaking plan is. Doug Ford changes it by the day, what he's thinking. At one point, it was the most integral thing to keep kids in school. The next day, he was saying, pull them all out. Like, doesn't have a freaking clue what he's saying. Anyways, I don't mean to get upset here. I don't mean to talk about politics, but Doug Ford's an idiot. Now, some punches and some chops. Uh-oh. Chris Jericho coming on down to the ring. Jericho making the save, chasing them all out. Man, Eddie Kingston was getting taped up right on that top rope. Yeah, that was kind of a weak episode. Not going to lie. I barely paid attention for the last hour. 6.5 out of 10, I think. That had very little for me. Yeah. Yeah, 6.5 out of 10 for me. That was just kind of their show. Not a bad wrestling show, but like, I've seen better Rampages. SmackDown was better tonight, for sure. It was kind of like a filler episode, wasn't it? I feel like they wanted to do more with Sammy Guevara and Cody, but Cody getting hurt maybe was not going to work. I don't know. Or being out with Cody. I don't even know where Cody is. Well, he's out. But that, my friends, is going to do it for AEW tonight. Now, it's time to head on over to the Reddit. That's right, guys. We have ourselves a subreddit, the Conman Community Reddit. And you guys can post your dumb videos over there if you would like. All right? We've got ourselves a minute 23 video. We've got a 10-minute video. Holy shit. And that's it. All right, so we got ourselves a little bit of time. All right, so let's do it. So we will start things off with trailer 2 of Conman's Kitchen with a special guest at the beginning. Don't skip it. All right, guys. So before you happen to leave, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed. All that great stuff. We are going to watch this, and then I am going to probably go to sleep, if I'm being honest. All right, here we go. It's time for Reddit. Reddit. All right, here we go. What are we about to witness here? I am scared. I am scared. I am scared. Oh my, the first name right there. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Time to run it back.
167. Hey, comment 167. It's Donald Trump, and he has a message for you, Conman community. Also, enjoy Conman's Kitchen. This is gonna be a banger.
Dun 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 fire. Dun 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 fire. Dun 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 fire. Dun 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 fire. Dun 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 dun. The best of Conman's community will compete in this hard challenge. Will con like this. I'm sorry, this part isn't copyright, but who cares? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, con, your community will love this. Dun, dun. Yeah, we love this video. Fire. Dun 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 dun. Fire. Dun 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 dun. Fire.
That's wrong. Conman's Kitchen tomorrow on Reddit.
All of you, come here.
Good freaking Lord. Why did I ever open a Reddit? All right. All right. Here we go. Now, we got 10 minutes. This is it. Good Lord. What's down here? Grover Cleveland is all elite. All right. So here we go. The ETL Variety Hour minus 50 minutes. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Big Tiger
presents this program in color.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. We're gonna fill our house with happiness. The moon may cry, but we'll smother the blues with tenderness. There's room for you.
Yeah, my boy. My boy. Bob's childhood friend. Let's go. Big up for Ethan and that stupid wheel. No!
BTL Variety Hour is recorded in front of a non-existent studio audience.
Stream. ETL shall live forever.
You're damn right.
Oh, so you're a belt? Well, I'm a bitch. Let's go.
Oh my God. What is this? Thank God. People power! People power! Oh, good Lord! Oh, my! Oh, yeah. Yep. That's bad. That'd be bad. That'd be real bad. That's so funny, not.
Looking for a pet one day. Conman found a big tiger. The world's worst pair was born. Jumped into his arms to say,
what is going on?
Conman and Tiger. Everything we do is by design. Conman and Tiger. He's in the CMU maternity ward. Conman and Tiger. Everything I just said is not true.
All right.
I'm Mickey Mouse, motherfuckers.
The time will come. The apocalypse is near. 2022 will be the year of the devil.
Oh boy.
What?
What? It's the year of the tiger.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Get your face ready.
Oh no. Oh my.
Nope, we're not doing this shit.
Hey!
I'd love to, but there's simply not enough time. We got like 6 whole minutes to fill. Now let's just move on to this next stolen sketch.
Okay, all right.
You know what's all about.
Boom!
Gentle ladies, my name is
Gonman167.
I'm here to pee, and I am a troll, and I am the advocate for the bitch, the cock, cock, fucker. I'm here to see freaking cells. And meanwhile, tonight in Sioux City, Brock Lesnar is a homo. I find it ironic that Brock Lesnar is running 72 full miles for the specific purpose of declaring himself the hardest cock in history. Brock Lesnar stands before you and says,
eat, sleep,
embrace the lucha.
repeat.
No, just do that.
And see what Roman.
That's enough!
Oh.
Mama, I made it! Oh, it's beautiful. It's so, oh.
Hey, Con, we're getting McDonald's.
Yeah!
But because of the whole supply chain thing, you can't get the nuggies.
I think we've seen this one. I think you played that.
Blanket. Comfy.
No. 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 Oh my God, Ghostface.
Oh, no!
Ghostface.
You got this, buddy!
Gone there.
How much has this one earned us?
I don't even know how this is possible, but someone donated -$. We gave them money.
Looks like we've had enough.
Bullshit!
It's time for the main event.
Facing against Xavier Woods, like I don't think anything major is gonna happen while you're gone on this walk, but you never know what might happen, right? You never know. There might be a really cool moment that just happens out of nowhere, and then Conman's just gonna have to be like, oh my God, botch guy, look what's happening, man. Like what? This is amazing. Wait, botch guy, what's happening? The lights just went out. Guys, the lights just went out. Everything's quiet. Hold up. What's going on? Everything is quiet. Everything. What's going on?
Oh my God.
Oh my God! CM Punk is back with his original theme song! What? Oh my God! Holy crap! Punk is back! Punk is back with his original theme song! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
JK, no, he's not back.
Several months later.
I'm back.
Oh my God. Nope. Nope, not happening. Not listening to it. Nope. Nope, not happening. Not happening. Nope, nope. You know, no, you don't get that. You don't get that. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed.
Tiger.
It's freaking Lucha Lit, y'all! All right, there it is. There it is. That was fun, actually. That was a lot of fun to watch. Good job, Big Tiger. Everybody in the live chat say, good job, Big Tiger. Good job, Big Tiger. Good job. All right, my friends, that is going to do it for us here today. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching along the stream. If you did, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Did we pull? My goodness, we pulled in almost 40,000 clicks here tonight. By the time that YouTube calculates all the clicks, people clicking on the stream multiple times and all that, we're probably going to be a little over 24K in views, but that's amazing for a Friday Night Smackdown. So thank you so much to all the viewers here tonight. We are back tomorrow. Now, I don't actually know if I'm live tomorrow afternoon, and I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow night exactly. However, there is a couple potential things that we could do. Eve Riot Girls of Wrestling has a show at 3 p.m., and then tomorrow night we have AEW Battle of the Belts at 8 p.m., but we also have Impact Wrestling's Hard to Kill. So we might do some sort of dual stream of those two, something like that. But we will certainly be live with Battle of the Belts tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow night, 8 p.m., Battle of the Belts. Potentially, we're going to be streaming Hard to Kill and Eve Wrestling tomorrow as well. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, one more time, make sure you leave that like on the way out. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all your notifications, and we will be back tomorrow. But until then, my friends, take care. I've been Khan, and that was AEW and Friday Night Smackdown.